Hey, Dove, we're on in 10 seconds. Can you please take the segment? After all, it was your brainstorms.
4, 3, 2, 1, air.
Oh yeah, where were we? Just because the late night is over, it doesn't mean the next exciting moment won't be till the following morning. The very first night, as if the blown fuse wasn't hard enough, the fire alarm went off at 1 in the morning for what is still being called a mysterious reason. All the Talmudim had to rush downstairs to vacate the building, even if you couldn't find your slippers. But the boys remained optimistic, hoping it would not happen again. And it didn't for a while, until...
I'm seeing it, I'm a hiding my fan against me. All of a sudden, it's boiling, you know what I'm saying? The place is going crazy. It's so hot, all the lights are out, the place is going nuts. People are screaming. It's very, very hot. And we are dehydrating. How dare we? This is a blackout that we must have had. This probably must be.
Second time.
It's the second time.
Here. I feel bad for the staff because they're usually used to, air conditioned room at like minus 20 degrees, and now they don't have it. Like they feel like us.
So as any Jewish boy would do, and in time of need, start saying Tehillim, while it was time for Nehemiah to come up with a plan of action. Let's listen to him instruct the staff.
Teacher stays on each floor for all those kids that want to stay, okay? Anybody I see out of the room will not be participating if we decide to move you out of your room. Make sure that's clear. Okay, listen. No, if any kids that want to stay can stay. One counts that one teacher will stay on each floor. Ari and Dovakowski have the 4th floor. And one counts has to stay, or maybe you want to stay on the 5th floor over here. For the kids that want to stay here. Everybody else, we're going to take outside. We'll send up drinks here also. Okay, if everybody leaves the 5th floor, then good. All the staff have to be downstairs to give out juice. They're not sleeping, they're going to sit by the picnic tables. If after a while it's taking too long, then we'll send them back up to get the pillows and blankets to sleep on the baseball field, something like that. We don't have a choice. Let's take them down to the picnic table. We're going to go down, listen, Machai, down those steps. Is that the front, Machai? Yeah. You go down those steps, listen carefully. Outside to the picnic tables there on the left, and you're going to sit there by the tables. Anybody that messes around, stands up, walks around, you're going back up to the room without Achmanis.
Let's see if we can hear some comments on what the spirit is of these innocent children.
Reporting live from Rabbinical College of America. Apparently there's been a blackout, for the second time. It's recurring over the first night of camp. As you can see, the building, the lights are out next.
Disaster. It's not fair. I want to go to sleep, but I can't. It's too hot.
I love this camp!
Yeah. I want to thank the Academy and the little people for helping me get to this position this day.
Messed up!
I also want to thank my mom and dad. Thank you all.
There's no reason for Minnesota to shout like those Californians.
That's right.
We take care of it our way.
That's right.
What do the boys think of this debacle?
We're just having an awesome time.
No drill. We have a major problem over here. Hey, Sergeant, give me 20. All right. This ain't no drill. Okay, we have a major problem. Up in the dormitory, unfortunately, the X59 lights shut off. But Ferris, which has X35 lights, can stay on. You mind telling me why we have X35? Oh.
Was there anybody with a negative word to say?
Yeah. I did.
So, my boy, that's first. Second of all, this cat.
Things were going so well that one council decided to make a fake color war breakout.
Department, and that because the transformer blew, it can cause electrical problems, and there may be a danger in sleeping in the building tonight. The fire...
Actually, when things go too well, you start wondering how long this can last.
You are going, when you make noise, we're going to have problems. There's no reason to have any noise here. Just stay relaxed and quiet. Do not sing any songs. Table by table in 2 minutes.
Thank God the lights went back on. So cold drinks were distributed, and the boys went back to bed. But wait, there is still something to be said before going to sleep.
Good night, Tamidim. Good night, staff. Good night, YSP.
And if you're wondering if things got back to normal, so am I. Guys, I gotta get out of here.